Hey. I got blood in my dreads, I got mud in my lens, I got null in my void, I got drugs in my head. Hold up, endorphins. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. Endorphins. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. Endorphins. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. Lil' baby, we about to pull up. Shawty, you know I don't give a fuck about now. Water is all in my cup. Shark, fart is all up in my blunt. Who is that all in the cut? Right now, just call them whatever you want. My shooters don't need to be known, but apples ever going up. Your roses are red, and now so are you. My roses are black, whoa. My hundreds are blue. My conscience is chaos, my soul electric voodoo. I give a fuck what you do. Deuce, go pop, poo, poo, foo, foo. I got blood in my dreads, I got mud in my lens, I got null in my void, I got drugs in my head. Hold up. Endorphins. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. Endorphins. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. Endorphins. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I got blood in my dreads. I got mud in my lens. I got null in my void. I got drugs in my head. I got blood in my dreads. I got friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I got blood in my dreads. I got friends. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me again. I got blood in my dreads. I got friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends. I do not have any friends.
Cock Show! Rapping out tonight. Cook call like a bomb, getting hot alright. It's Cock Show! We gotta be on the mic. Whip back, sack it, easy Blake, holds it down tight. It's Cock Show! It's Friday night. Come join us by the fire, we're about to ignite. It's Cock Show! We're ripping out tonight. Studio 17, shit's live on site. It's Cock Show! Oh, oh, it's Cock Show! Oh, oh. It's Cock Show! Oh, oh, it's Cock Show! We got a motherfucking Cock Show going down tonight!
What up, though? We out here. Yo, Studio 17, this piece, motherfucking Cock Show.
It's been a while. We back, pussy!
What hey, yeah, up here. My eyes are up here.
I just rolled a joint the entire time the intro was going.
Oh.
I don't know if points are working tonight. That's like, I got to set that shit back up.
Points?
Points. We could set up points and they could play games for points.
Oh.
What kind of games?
What are you talking about?
I'm fucking up off this thing right now. Like,
yeah, I'm joining the chat.
There's roll of dice. There's roll of 100 side die, and there's what other?
What are you guys playing?
Like
Dungeons and Dragons? Fuck off!
Stuff. Jeremiah says, "Nice Pablo Island shirt back, Sack." I definitely agree.
That shit is fresh.
Oh, I know Jeremiah's mom used to blow his dad at the Pablo Island there.
Yeah, on the Nightmare.
Oh, shit, on a nightmare. Yeah. Talk about a fucking nightmare.
You're going in blind, you're coming out with semen all on your face.
Yeah.
Bite marks on your cock.
Rattling around in them old coasters.
The fucking
no, just stay down.
I've never had more bird shit on me in my life than when I went to Pablo Island as a child. And then it was fresh, like brrr, all down my fucking front on the way there. It would have been cool on the way back, but no.
Bro, they tore down the Pablo Tower, and they didn't tell anybody they were doing it. They just fucking dropped it one day. I was pissed. I wanted to watch that shit come down for years. I was waiting. Every time there's a big storm, you'd be looking over there. Is the motherfucker gonna fall down?
Come on. Well, I'm sure somebody took a video of it.
I'll have to look, actually. After it happened, I never bothered to even check to see if someone did manage to get it.
You didn't care that much, apparently.
I did at the time.
Put this one out
I cared longer than Ukraine.
I'd just like to put this one out there real quick that for at least the last 24 to 48 hours, I've had an intense inability to stop contemplating about Michelle Obama's dick.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. She's got a pretty sweet hog, man. I didn't know that.
Swinging hammer.
She's hotter than I ever thought of her.
Did you see the Ellen video?
No. What's the Ellen one?
So
time to eat.
They all have dicks.
This is what I was pointing to, because this one is like on the actual Ellen YouTube page. You don't have to like go to somebody else's page who may have tampered with it. Like this is the official video. But you go on the Ellen DeGeneres YouTube page and look up her dance with Michelle Obama to Uptown Funk, and she's wearing like white silk pants, and there's a lot of hip thrusting. And you can just see the
cock waggle.
Wow.
Michelle Obama's cock show.
Like a gay man.
Man, Obama. I didn't know he was a freak like that. He likes it. Likes little puss, little dick.
You didn't hear about his $75,000 hot dog parties?
No.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like the Podesta emails that came out about him having to order hot dogs for a party at the White House, and hot dogs is like a known term for like young boys.
Oh, so what? He's a gay, like into fucking kids?
Who knows?
You heard it here first, folks. Cock show. Write it down. Obama's a pedophile.
I don't know if we're first on that. We might be.
Yeah. Yo,
that's all Percy though. So
I didn't say shit. I don't put that on me.
Percy said Obama's a pedophile and his wife's a man.
I didn't say none of that.
So imagine if they had the video on demand on the Ellen website and they fucking put the little sensor over the fucking dick.
That's how you can tell. You got to look for the Japanese version.
Just
of the clip.
Kind of blurt it out a bit.
Imagine, oh man, that'd be fucking great.
My kids watch this show. You're gonna have Mrs. Obama on that show, fucking gyrating her dick in my kid's face. That's bullshit.
Kid seen that?
Like an old timey stand up clock, just swinging.
Oh,
fucking gross! I didn't know. Not that it's gross, but come on,
perverted grandfather clock.
She's got to have like a press conference soon about it, right? You think?
Well,
you got to address the rumors.
So here's the fucked up part about this. So, what's her name? Joan Rivers. Before she, 3 months before she died, she's walking into a hotel somewhere, and the news crew's coming out. Do you ever think we'll ever have like a gay president? She goes, we already do. And they're like, what are you talking about? She's like, Obama. It's like, Michelle's transgendered. We've known this for years. And like laughs and walks into the hotel. And then like 3 months later, she's dead. Right. She was old as fuck. I'm not saying they killed Joan Rivers, but I'm
Joan. When I met Joan.
One of the greats.
Yeah, JR filthy nose.
Yeah, I watched her interview with Eric Andre in bed with Joan Rivers.
Oh, nice.
Eric Andre's crazy in interviews. I really like that. I could watch it multiple times. It's Nardwuar interviewing Eric Andre, and it's just two men in character, and it's like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Like, to watch these two men interact, it's like this insane, chaotic, verbal dance. And it's the best thing. It's the best thing. If you've never seen it, take some time and watch the Nardwuar interview with Eric Andre. It's fucking amazing.
I'd check that out.
Oh, fuck Nardwuar.
Yeah, I thought...
Doot-doot-a-loot-doot.
Yeah.
Who would you rather Who
I
would you
grabbed
rather
my
get drunk
cock at
with?
the end, sir. Yes.
Who would you rather get drunk with? Eric Andre or Andre the Giant?
Oh no, I can't.
I love Eric Andre, but
all the
man,
way.
you gotta. I know it would be probably way more fun, but I gotta see what it was like with Andre getting drunk, right? Like he'd probably punch you once, you like fly through the drywall.
The dude was like physically incapable of getting physically drunk, though.
Just make a joke, slap you on the back of camaraderie, and you fucking fall down.
Yeah,
Your spine fucking collapses.
Anybody with the peanut?
Sounds like a riot.
If you fall asleep one more time, I'm gonna punch you.
Well, I heard like he's gonna expect you to go toe to toe with him, but I heard like this motherfucker could drink 116 beers
in a sitting,
like in a sitting, and then pound a bottle of wine at dinner.
I drink 6 and I'm fucking annihilated. He'd just beat the shit out of me for being a pussy.
Yeah.
Eddie Upshaw's underground abortion clinic must be raking it in. Oh, goddamn. I don't even want to get it started. I had to get rid of the studio. This is now an abortion clinic for our American friends. They swim over from Detroit.
Yep. Yeah. The blood in all the videos is real now. We just like scoop it up off the floor.
It's covered in here. It smells atrocious.
Yeah. Probably smells like stepping in fish flies.
You wouldn't believe what an abortion clinic smells like.
It smells like
freedom.
That's right. Smells like money to me. I'm a doctor.
Does it smell like
fucking stinky tofu?
Oh no.
That's still one of my favorite videos. That's got to be edited down. That has to be seen.
Needs to be edited. We got to figure it out.
That has to be seen.
I thought that was way worse than it was. That was pretty funny.
Play the clip on the final cock show episode.
Fucking.
What, the final one? We all admit that we have AIDS and it's almost over for us. And
yeah, we've got AIDS and we don't have Magic Johnson money, so we're done for.
Right. I couldn't afford the medication because of Mark Scrally and Wu-Tang fucking album.
Help me, Wu-Tang! Imagine.
Wu-Tang might be for the children, but it's not saving your life from AIDS.
No.
That's my flapping head. My flapping head.
Hey, buddy. Oh shit, Josh Vaughn, KJ Riddle, JR Filthy, people I miss. Big Will, I don't miss you, you fat fuck.
He wants
Not
to come on the
bit.
show. Will wants to come on the show. Should I put the link in the chat?
Hell yeah. Fucking join this bitch.
Absolutely.
This screen's not big enough for Will.
Big William. We'll go widescreen for him.
I'll show him how we drink around here.
We got fucking IMAX. I'll roll another one of these bad boys in.
Oh, now he's scared because I called him out. I remember the fucking routine.
Rolling.
That's right.
You guys see?
No.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm not yelling. I'm just talking.
He's yelling.
He's yelling again.
Hey!
Fuck me!
Normally, I hide somewhere more peaceful for a cock show, but both my kids are home from summer vacation now, so
yeah. And they're not fucking with you while you do this?
No, they give me space.
Imagine they sat at the top of the stairs like,
that's a bitch. Hey, fuck you.
Or behind the sheet, you just see them like pretending to shoot each other in the head and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fact that she's not behind me making like dick fingers, making it look
right
like a dick coming up behind me.
Fuck you, Dad.
Missed opportunity. Cheat, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Well, you got a fucking sheet up in the living room, Dad?
Just loud enough that you can't hear it because you're wearing the headphones.
Nardwar is a great interviewer, Josh Vaughn. You know who else does great interviews? The guy on Hot Ones. What's his name again?
Oh, Sean Evans.
Yeah, Sean Evans is a really great interviewer.
Yeah.
And so is Andrew Callahan of Channel 5, previously of All Gas, No Breaks. And if your algorithm didn't spit it out to you yet, Hot Ones with, what's his name?
Dick
McGuppins.
Martin.
Just said his name.
Of what? Sean Evans.
Sean Evans. Sean Evans interviewed Andrew Callahan on Hot Ones today.
Oh, okay.
What a fucking awesome show that was.
I don't know none of those people.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Josh Vaughn's got a crush on Nardwuar.
And Lou Gossett Jr.
Oh, man.
No, that's Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, right. Right. Right.
Hold on. Who would you rather get drunk with?
Oh, damn.
Now, are we going by? Definitely got to remember that fucking Lou Diamond was also in Young Guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Lou Diamond Phillips, and then fucking what's his name? Lou Gossett Jr. is in fucking.
So who the fuck is Lou Gossett Jr. again?
Yeah,
He was in. Hold on. He was in Jaws. He was in Iron Eagle. He was in Diggstown. He was in.
Okay, yes, he's that fucking like older dude.
He's got the Fu Manchu mustache sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. So.
I feel like that guy would be a lot more fun to get drunk with.
You think so?
Well,
I don't think unless La Bamba's an alcoholic. I feel like.
Hey Blake, can we pull up a picture of Lou Gossett Jr.?
Okay. Jamie,
just give me 1 second. I'll do that in just a sec.
Okay.
Y'all are trash, no fire. Hey, pussy, show your pussy. Chapter 40. Was it chapter? Oh, I have a cum stain on my thing. It looks like 47, but it's 17. Chapter 17 on my dick. There's a person called Green Hymns. They got some cartoon porn as their, you know.
He's rocking that waifu.
Damn. Imagine jerking off to cartoons at a time like this when everybody's got a great ass.
Chapter 17 on your dick. What book, man? How are you 16 chapters in and you get to chapter 17 and you're just like, fuck this book?
On my dick.
You don't even read, do you? Green Hymns don't read. What the fuck?
Fuck Nardwuar.
Fuck bathroom attendants.
Oh yeah, get away from me with
Fuck
that.
Bathroom attendants. Just because I have a moment to fucking just be very angry about that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't enjoy it at all. I don't think it's a fucking. I like dread. I go in having to either like fucking like piss my fucking so bad I can taste it, and then all of a sudden I look over and there's this guy standing there with this little.
Yeah, want me to help you wash your hands?
Off, man. No, I want nothing. I want no interaction with you whatsoever.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. I don't want you to squirt fucking soap in my hands. I don't want a fucking Tootsie Pop. I don't want fucking nothing, man. I don't want to spray in nothing. I want nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want to come out of the bathroom smelling like fucking cologne.
I don't want to be looking at anybody in the bathroom. Get away from me.
Like, fuck off.
Tell me which stall the hole's in.
Yeah. That's what I
don't think I think I've been in one place actually at a bathroom attendant. Hang around classy joints with people who sit there while you drop deuces.
Oh. But you know what?
I almost kind of would like want to. If like I walk into a bathroom and a dude's sitting there handing out gum, I'm dropping the dirtiest shit I can muster.
Then he's knocking on the door. You all right there, buddy?
And I'm dry docking it too.
Right. Laying her on the fucking.
I like to wet fucking paper towels and just throw them over top of the stall if I know somebody's shitting because they can't get up readily and come get me. So there's fun to be had there.
You guys.
If there's a sink, you can just straight up fucking
get a couple of guys at once.
You might have a little bit on yourself, but fuck it.
You guys ever
pictures
being
of
like
Gehrig's disease?
you guys ever be in a school bathroom with a bunch of other kids and fucking like
Oh my
just
God.
wet toilet paper the ceiling?
We got the
Just get the
Right.
blobs, just paint them up there.
Yeah, pictures of Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gossett Jr.
I specifically want to see his rotted leg.
La Bamba. Lou Gossett Jr.
Yeah.
You mean Buddy Holly?
He would have made a good Buddy Holly.
Black Hawk Down. Buddy Holly stars in Black Hawk Down.
It's just a plane called Black Hawk crashing.
Oh, that's old. He's old. Look at top left with that dirty, that dirty stash right there. Not that one, the one next to it.
Oh
the one
shit,
next to it.
dude, that's motherfucking.
That's who it is.
Isn't he like
Right.
the old dude from The Shining?
No,
Digstown.
Digstown. We had to fight like fucking
I've never
20 guys
seen
in a night.
Yeah, we had made that guy shit his pants in the ring.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Digstown.
Then here's look at Lou Gossett Jr. down there. He looks at that fucking drill sergeant hat.
I'm not gonna lie. I expected a pasty white guy with a name like Lou Gossett.
Yeah, look at that. That's the fucking Lou that we deserve.
Oh shit, that is a mean ass stash, bro.
Look at Iron Eagle to the left. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
man. He stayed true to the stash, that's for sure. He grew a goatee for a little bit, but and hey, look to the top left right now. See that? Remember that movie?
Oh, he plays that fucking alien?
That guy.
Where the dude has
Yeah.
the baby, the alien gives birth.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
Hollywood at its finest. the
Alien
captain
mind.
says.
That movie's fucking good shit. I didn't know he did that. That's
I didn't
cool.
know he was a fake ass.
Now is he the man or what?
He is the man. I'd rather get drunk with the alien from that movie.
Michael Dorn.
Yeah.
Fuck
You think
Obama.
what if he was fine and then he put on the makeup and he was just a dick? Like second he turned into the alien, it was like just a fucking dickhead, and he was like,
He's just like looking at his watch the whole
"Get
time
me
he's
the
hanging out
fuck
with
out of
him.
here!"
This shit smells like sticky tofu. Get this shit off my face.
Yeah, I hope you get the chance to enjoy that smell.
Oh,
one
wait
day.
a second. There's a down in the middle. There was a picture of him and a girl, and she's H in Ready Player One. Yeah, she's in Ready Player One and the new season of the last season of Westworld, not the new one. Maybe she's in the new one. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Maybe they fuck.
You guys see Ready Player One?
No.
Did you watch?
Oh, that's a great movie, man.
Did you watch Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe?
Fuck yeah, that was an awesome movie.
The
dude.
funniest part, the two funniest parts in the movie for me were when Beavis burned his eye and then he burned his other eye. I thought that was really like I expected that.
Yeah.
And then they cut scene to the guys in the other room, and Butthead burns his eye. And he's like, ah, and then he burns his other eye. And he's like, ah. It was so fucking funny. And also, I was watching it early in the morning, and I was trying to keep quiet. Mima was asleep. But the one thing that I did laugh out loud about, I don't know, I don't even know why, but Beavis was having the fantasy about scoring with the astronaut chick, and they were riding away on the unicorn, and the unicorn was Butthead, and Butthead goes, "I'm a deer," like he just. I just thought it was so fucking I just blurted out. I was like, ah, and Big Willed it. It was fucking hilarious.
I just watched it the other day. It was I was really happy with that
It
one.
wasn't anything
Where the fuck is
more or
Big Will?
anything less than it needed to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't a perfect movie, but it was really exactly what it needed to be.
I say there was one bar not met that was set by Do America. They didn't have the music the same way. Like the music was there, but it wasn't as important part of the movie as it was in Do America.
They had that.
Damn,
that
he's still making
scene.
movies.
They had that Rob
Sorry.
Zombie music video scene.
Yeah.
What other
Dude,
songs? What other songs? did they
Roller
really-
Coaster of Love.
Yeah.
Um,
The Chili Peppers.
You had there was a song by Ozzy Osbourne. He was a magic man. He had a daughter. I used to have the soundtrack. I can't remember the name of the fucking song though, but
Yo,
the
you know
Rob
what is
Zombie
a fucking
track.
awesome soundtrack? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. No, not Excellent Adventure. Bill and Ted's
Bogus Journey.
That's like one of the best fucking soundtracks, man. That's how, as a young child,
Big
that's how I
Chill.
got into Primus. My first encounter with Primus was Tommy the Cat on Bogus Journey. I mean, I probably heard Big Brown Beaver and shit like that, but I had like not like the
Tommy the Cat is a fucking great
Dude,
dude.
Oh yeah,
Bogus
really
Journey was my first Bill and Ted movie. I saw that before.
I
saw
always liked Bogus Journey better myself.
Dude,
I don't
bass
know.
playing-
Satan, you gotta fucking
Yeah.
play Satan in games to get back. I don't know. I thought that was fucking retarded.
Grim Reaper.
Primus sucks. Fuck you, Josh Vaughn, you fucking Nardwar dick sucking loser.
I seen Primus.
Then you got a weird concert to go to, you fucking. All right, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Let's see what's on the soundtrack.
Fat Jesus.
I think it's funny that they saved the world with a Kiss song. I fucking hate Kiss.
Kiss is atrocious.
This is so they said this is just came on the news recently. This is Kiss's final tour, right? Like final.
Oh,
Thank God.
And they're
Like
like,
fucking
time.
80 years old, man.
so then they're like, well, everything's going really well and everybody feels really good, so we're adding 100 cities to the tour. A fucking 100 cities, Jesus!
Sons of bitches. Yeah,
They
I'm looking.
they still go though.
Well, that's the thing. Once people will come to see you, it's hard to just be like, I'm cool just sitting alone now.
I went
Right.
to that music festival. It was like fucking, like I'm gonna say like 2 out of 10 people are wearing a Kiss shirt at that fucking festival for the night that Kiss played. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because you
I
can buy
never
them at
realized.
Walmart. Fucking sellouts.
Probably. But yeah, man, it was unreal how many fucking people were wearing Kiss shit and fucking I'm like, wow. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they played a solid, a solid set, but just not I don't know.
Yo, what do y'all
I'm
think
just-
about
yeah,
Steel
not my
Panther
shit.
grabbing a spot at the Gathering this year?
Steel Panther's great. Have you seen Steel Panther before?
I haven't
fucking
seen the
weird,
show, but I've
They're
been
fucking
appreciating
really
his
good.
music for a few years.
Their fucking on stage banter is fucking the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
I've seen some
funniest
live
thing ever.
shit before.
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar with them.
Oh man.
They're a parody '80s metal band. Aren't they? Like they write actual
Okay,
songs,
right.
don't they? Like they don't
My
write parody stuff.
heart belongs to you,
Yeah.
but my cock is community property. You know that one?
No.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sending you that link later.
Sounds like a
Right,
country
cool.
You're gonna
song.
be singing that around the house, guaranteed.
Oh, absolutely. Well, since I heard that they were announced at the Gathering, I started biting back onto it, and I've probably listened to Community Property several times in the last couple days.
The funniest, that and fucking
Yeah.
Glory Hole, and oh my god, so many.
Yo, did you know that Sir Mix-a-Lot is also going to be at the Gathering this year? And did you know that he has a song about big boobs and putting them on the glass? And he just has like this. I saw the music video on Vivo, and it's just about sorry, not Vivo, Vimeo. And it's just Sir Mix-a-Lot rapping about putting your tits on the glass and how he wants to see that shit.
Well, he's a
I'm like,
man. He's a man who gets straight to the point.
Yeah, you don't mix words.
Like, I wonder if people bring glass to like, do that, or I wonder if people have been injured because the force of the titty on the fucking glass, like.
That'd be a clever trick though. You like some nerdy bitches and any women. You show up at this concert with a glass pane. And you just like hold it up.
Yeah, just like a fucking framed window. Like
Put
just
your
a
titties here.
pop it out of like a small bathroom window and just take it.
I'll be back as well.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
It was just you and me, PZ.
Dude, you ever get sulfur burps when you eat too much meat?
No, I don't get sulfur burps, but I remember when I was actively vlogging, I got really, really sick. And I had bad sulfur burps and water butt, and I believe that this is the name of the vlog. If anybody wanted to find it, and watch it.
Sulfur
But,
burps and water butt.
Yeah, no, I don't experience sulfur burps too often. I don't think, but I do, and I changed my diet. Like I still eat like a lot of food, but I have a problem with portion control. But I'm eating better. You know what I mean? Like the quality of food. So like I'm not experiencing like heartburn as much. I stopped eating a lot of like even lean beef, like We're eating a lot more chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But like shit that's like Mexican food, like chili powders, I would get mad heartburn.
Yeah, I'm burning almost all the time now these days.
You just got to find the things that trigger it and then stop eating them, or go get yourself some calcium tablets.
Yeah, I ran out recently, and I've just been I keep forgetting every time I go to the fucking store. I keep forgetting to grab them. But yeah, like the other day, I barbecued up some pork steaks, and like one of the kids wouldn't eat them. One of the kids ate half.
Humble brag.
I had one, and I had like 4 left, and I ate those bitches from the time I cooked them until the next morning. I ate the 4 pork steaks. It was just too much pork. But and like the next day after that, just fucking sulfur burps for 2 days. If I drink a pop now and I get a good burp on, I still got a little bit of that sulfur in there. I fucking hate that shit. So gross. The only time I'll burp and like try to blow it away from my face before I can smell it.
What up, Will?
Oh shit!
Yo, what the fuck is up? We out here.
We out
What up,
here.
Talk show in full effect. I'm the only American.
Motherfucker, you look like you're hiding in a closet.
American here. What up?
Yeah, Big Will's definitely in the
Yo,
closet.
yeah,
Dude, I'm
Big
literally
Will, you lay it low.
outside in northern Michigan. Got a campfire going. I'll show the fire. I mean, I'm not worried.
Oh yeah.
No,
show that
I'm
bit.
outside.
Is that because you couldn't fit inside any of the buildings up there?
They make them cabins small.
Yeah, those
No,
narrow
dude.
fucking.
No, it's when you step into
We're in
the
a
building,
tent.
it's
We're in
not
a
your
tent.
code anymore. Engineers get nervous.
Really stretching the walls on that 6-man tent, ain't you, Bill?
You see that fire going?
Oh, look at that fire.
You see that fire?
Wow, Will.
All right.
How many
What you
people
got?
back to-
What you drinking on? What you drinking on?
I'm drinking on Crown, and I got a mixture of Budweiser and Bud Light.
There you go.
But Mugabe, I do not have a nasty ass Michelob Ultra. Just no. At the end.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Why go regular when you can go ultra?
What up? I do not have a Michelob Ultra.
I'll be right back. I gotta go drink.
Yo, Blake,
What
you're
up?
not very
What up, Blake?
popular like you used to be.
Why is that?
I don't know. People are like,
What?
kill
No,
him.
he was a bit live.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, obviously.
Hey, what up, Backstack? Where's Shmu Pro Wrestling at? What's up? When's
What
the
up?
next
Oh,
episode?
we're working.
We've
We're
been
working
waiting
on
forever.
that shit. I got about 3 minutes finished.
We're
Yeah,
wrestle,
we've
ball.
been
We're
filming some
wrestle,
shit,
ball.
eh?
Either one.
Tell him
Uh,
Backstack, since I fucking have been
Hey.
not live streaming,
Hey.
we've been filming stuff.
Yeah, I'd rather not tell him. I'd rather tell him to go fuck himself. So here I am telling him to go fuck himself.
Do we have a? I would love. I'm ready for the episode where Mayor McGinky is no longer mayor. You know, that's what I'm
shit.
ready for.
You know what? You bring up a good point. The election drama will be resolved in the next episode.
Remember, I did a debate with McGinky and the other guy coming. We did a debate like 2 years ago.
That's true. It's
Hey,
been a
progress
while.
is the slow process
Remember
with
that?
Trauma Pro.
Yeah, it ain't fucking what
I'll
you
drink
do,
some of
Bill. It's not
I
just
know.
show up.
Wrestle Ball had 2 episodes in a year. No,
I'll fucking debate somebody. Let's go.
Wrestle Ball.
You gotta work the shaft, cradle the balls.
Hey, Mugabe, though, Michelob Ultra, Backstack won't even drink Michelob Ultra. Oh, fucking
Yeah.
A. No.
He will if it's on the head of a dick.
no.
I'm drinking Mugabe territory.
That's right.
Yo, did you end up drinking that blue Kool-Aid beer yet?
But no, man, come on.
I need that trip report.
No.
I have not. I've been slowly chipping
So
away.
you,
at, like, some of this shit.
So I feel like Mugabe is coming to the gathering for Isham, right? You coming to the gathering this year?
I'd like to.
Yo,
I've been-
what
I
about
see you in
Isham
Michigan all the
not
time.
snagging a main stage
I
set
love
or a
Isham.
fucking headliner set? Is that a fucking problem or no?
What is it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Isham, they put
Yeah, it
Isham
is.
like they put Isham on like the second or the third night as like the second or the third act on the second stage after main stage. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I know, right? Talk about disrespect. Talk about disrespect, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But they're giving Superhuman an hour. What the fuck's they gonna do for an hour?
Oh yeah, they got Superhuman and the Most Extreme
Well, I'm
Stunt
talking
Show.
about
The Most Extreme Stunt Show. It's not like the. It's good, man. I mean, they do shit that I wouldn't do. There's no Juggalo auctions this year.
right.
2022, we can't do those online. Waffles now.
It's crazy how they pack 4 days full of shit, and they still manage to omit some what I guess could be considered pretty staple events.
Right.
Will, would you fall down?
Yeah, he fell
Do
into
they
the
have a
fire.
tattoo
Call
contest
the
this
fire
year?
department.
Thought I smelled burning
I'm
fat.
good. Backsack. What are you drinking, Backsack?
8-track, pussy.
What is it?
Wicka wicka woo, wicka 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 woo.
Hey, Blake,
pussy.
bust open that nasty ass Lord.
Is that some shitty beer?
Strong beer
Hey.
for a strong lad.
Yeah.
What's the percentage?
6.7.
Funny story.
it's a
Mugabe
5.7.
gathering last year.
It's not even above 6.
Blake
It's calling
drank
some
some
strong beer.
Malort and
Ain't no black
I've
guys.
only-
hey,
I've
Blake,
only
where's
been-
your gathering video from last year,
Yeah, I
dude?
haven't. I hope they bring them this year. Carnival rides.
I've only been to one gathering. Bye.
Because there wasn't any carnival rides at
You
2021.
coming this year, Mugabe?
I hope
I
they
don't
bring a
know.
zipper and everybody dies
I
on
only
it.
went to the first one. It's the only one I've
You know
been to.
what? If Mugabe is at the gathering this year, I will drink a MixALot Ultra with him just to do it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, spend
I'm sure
like
that-
hundreds
I
of
would
dollars.
rather
real
drink a
fucking
do that.
PBR
Just
with
drink a
Captain
Michelob Ultra.
Flannel.
I'm in.
I would rather drink a PBR with Captain Flannel than drink a Michelob Ultra with Mugabe. Let me make that clear. And that's not. And I hate PBR.
Yo, two great dudes, two terrible beers.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
it's a summer
Michelob
drink.
Ultra
Summer drink.
PBR. Trash beer.
Worst
Sorry.
beer I've ever tasted
chug
was
that
called
Michelob.
Celtic Pure Irish Ale. And I had a roommate, this chick offered to
Never heard of
fillet me if I could manage to finish one bottle of it. And I did not get filleted. It was just absolutely fucking terrible. The only reason I bought it, I went to the beer store. I went to the beer store and I saw a beer box that looked like a pie box. And for some reason I thought, like, well, fuck, if it's coming in a box shaped like pie, it must be good beer. But it had like these 3 giant bottles in it. And like I maybe drank the neck of one. It was just the worst fucking beer I've ever tasted. I
Damn.
used to drink Old English.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah,
And
I don't recommend it.
OE? Ooh.
Hey.
No.
Side Eyes is better.
Only way you can drink OE is if it's really cold. Like, you ain't drinking that shit
Yeah.
nowhere
Do you
near.
happen to remember the Fireball fucking flavored drink back in
20
the
years
day
ago,
called Aftershock?
Goldschlager?
No, Aftershock.
Yeah, it's a
Aftershock.
fucking cinnamon drink. Yeah, no, yeah, after.
Will, you know Aftershock?
Yeah,
Do they still sell it in America or something? I didn't
yeah,
know
I've
that.
had it a few times.
A few times.
I think they discontinued that shit.
It was like it came in a bottle that was like
I mean, that's
like old school bottles came in a bottle. It was like frosted, half white on the top and clear on the bottom.
yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
dude. Oh, they make all kinds of it. They make different flavors of it. Will, look at this.
Oh, really? I haven't seen Aftershock in
Nobody
years.
buying
Oh yeah,
flavors.
that's the
That
bottle.
shit's
Yeah,
expensive.
The blue one, Will.
Real smokers smoke.
That shit weird.
They got like can't see what it says.
That shit looks like aftershave.
Oh, here it is. The red one in this picture. The red one.
It's like aftershave themed drinks.
Yeah, the red
just
one is
flammable.
the original. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know they were still making this shit.
Yeah.
They're like the Faygo of shitty cheap liquor.
No, that would be Johnny Bootlegger.
Hey, pussy, do you like terrible liquor?
I've been seeing that
here.
shit at
Dude, that's the
stores,
beginning of a commercial.
and I'm like, that can't be good.
This is it right
Aftershock.
here. The crystals are because it's so full
Abandon
of
your
fucking
family
sugar.
today.
Avalanche was the blue one, like rock candy. Okay. Do you Canadians ever smoke Players cigarettes? Yeah, remember when Players Light turned into Player Silver? And right when they started that Silvers promo, they had like the nice little metal tins, and when you open them, it had like a nice blue plastic inlay. Those were fucking fresh. I wish I had one of those right now.
Dude, I remember when they tried pushing the flavor packet cigarettes. So it's a little pill inside. You crack them, and it gives it flavor to the cigarette.
Yeah, the little menthol.
And you could get those. You could get, they were the exact same cigarette, but you could get those like $2 cheaper than the regular packs.
Yo, I don't remember that. Yo, do you remember Presto packs?
What the fuck?
No.
You don't remember Presto packs?
No.
Presto packs was like you would buy it's a filtered cigarette, like Export A or some shit. I don't know, old shit. But anyway, it's a filtered cigarette, but the jacket would be, you would buy like a regular flip top, you buy a regular pack of smokes, and then packaged with it would be an additional pack, but in it was just like jackets for the filter. Like a fucking shoelace end cover. It's fucking weird. Presto pack. Let me look it up real quick. But you would just like put your own filter on your cigarette.
Blake, you used to smoke cigarettes?
I'll be right back.
I don't think they get as crazy with the packs of cigarettes in the States as they do in Canada. Our shit's gotten like fucking, it's like a bank vault half the time now. They made these packs so like fancy and shit compared to the old ones. I miss the old fucking cigarette tins that used to be in there. The new ones aren't the same. You can't make tinfoil balls out of them anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh shit, KJ's up to 4 weeks.
Here's the perfect picture. I found the perfect
cigarette free.
Yo, I heard the U.S. government's trying to get TikTok pulled off of Apple and Google. What are all these uses?
All right, yo, peep this.
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is a Presto pack. So you get your pack of smokes, your Mark 10s, and then you get a pack of filters, and essentially you got your cigarette with a filter on it, but then you would put the filter jacket on it to make it like airtight or whatever. You don't know these Presto packs?
Yeah, maybe because they are stupid. Why the fuck you putting more steps?
Yeah, dude. I remember Presto packs.
That's so
Anyway,
weird. I'm thankful I never fucking.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize Will left.
You know what? I find it really fucking ignorant that they called those things Presto packs, leading to faster, Presto. But you got to like put your cigarettes together. There's no way that's fucking faster. This is slow ass packs.
They're like, watch this. Watch these addicted retards. We'll fucking make them do extra shit. And they won't even fucking care. They'll still buy it.
We'll make them assemble their own cigarettes like they're from IKEA.
Yeah, we'll make them do other things, and they will.
Go down there, give me a goddamn Presto pack. You want to see some shit right now? I'll roll the
Boy!
Watch how fast I put these jackets.
Boy, give me a sixer and a fucking Presto pack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I want one of those.
I don't fuck around with no bitches. Don't mess with no Presto packs, man.
I just got a fresh pack of fucking filters.
That's when I was smoking cigarettes. When Players Light did the brand change to Players Silver. So what was that, like early 2000s?
Yeah.
Do they still make Players Silver? Or?
No, I don't know. It's just like Players in a brown box.
Oh, the worst was dipping.
Oh, no,
never
man,
dipped.
I never got into
that. Man, I was fucking full blown addicted for a good
I tried it when I was young, and thankfully it like poisoned me.
How long was your addiction?
Oh, I would say it was probably from like 15 to 25 or something like that. Yeah, for sure. Hardcore. Loved it.
How many times did you accidentally drink the spitter?
A lot. Yeah, disgusting. You're spitting in the fucking one and rinsing with the other. And
No, I remember showing up at football practice once, and a couple guys on my team had dip in their lip, and we're like, "What the fuck are you doing? This isn't baseball. You're gonna go out there and get your fucking teeth knocked around. You don't need to be having shit in your lip."
We did it at practice, but never at games, really. Baseball for sure, though. Baseball, you should be able to have drinks. It's just such a stupid sport where everyone's standing around most of the time. You should be able to go order a drink during like a full count.
I vote for football with weapons.
Yeah, fucking no steroid rules, weapons, horses.
Steroid encouragement. Let's make these fuckers. Let's like a field of Andre the Giants. Just clash for Titans.
They have like a rhino in the end zone.
One person per game has to die.
Right, football's too lame. I want people to die. I don't want them to get CTE and then kill themselves later. I want them to die on the spot.
Right.
Football.
Big Will.
Absolutely.
Big Will for you.
Big Will! He out here.
So Blake, you're gathering. You got your shot, everything locked in. Yeah, we out. So Blake,
I don't know,
you're
bro.
locked
I'm
in?
trying to figure it out. I want to go. I need some money. Can you help me?
Yeah, I
Fuck the
heard
gathering, dude.
St. Adams came into my chat today. That boy
Give
Blue and
Sibians
Dole
an OnlyFans.
got the money. They're going to the gathering. 2 days.
You're too old for fucking clown
shows, bro. Just fucking give it up now.
Was that God?
They've been phoning it in since Malenko.
That's Checo Brothers was decent.
Backsack.
They lost me with the whole
Backsack
God
been
shit
saying
already.
that for fucking 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's been my
Dude, I
super
listened to
bit.
Malenko the other day. That shit is still fresh.
All their early shit was
Backsack's
fun.
like they've been phoning it in since Malenko.
The shit just ran dry, right? Like, I don't know. You can't just do clown shit forever.
Hey, shut up, Backsack.
You can't.
No.
It's over.
Not forever.
Backsack, listen.
Not forever.
Don't make me fight you, bro. Seriously.
What, are you going to have a fight with me?
Who's
we're
gonna fight? Backsack is gonna beat the fuck out of somebody. I can see it
You gotta
now.
fight to get blood flow through that artery. I got money on Backsack.
I don't like to fight, but I'll light you up, kid.
Hey,
Right?
Blake, did you
Sometimes
see?
it's not a clown.
He looks squirrely.
Did you see Lord Zero and Violent George was at Blood and Guts last night? AEW, first time in Michigan ever. Ooh.
I think I had a buddy.
I
who
had a
went to that.
Canadian homie that one.
Yeah, I had a bunch of fucking
Berkner.
wrestling homies. Yeah, Berkner. A bunch of my wrestling friends still fuck around.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Violent
they still
George
like
and
gay
Lord
shit.
Zero were there, and they were mad close.
Lord Zero!
Good job, KJ.
But no,
Oh,
Blake,
yeah.
good job. You went live for the
Props
first
to
time
Flo
in
Week.
2 months. Clap it up for Blake.
What up, Will? I got more shows planned here on Studio 17 in the month of July.
We back,
I'm
bitch.
surrounded by 4 Canadians. You know, nobody else is on here but me, the only American. What's up?
Well, we got sick of it being cock show. We wanted it to
Fuck
be the
Justin
gun show.
Trudeau.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck that guy. You know what's funny? He's parading around with his fucking side piece.
So I heard Brooklyn said new shows coming. None of the old original shows will be returning. So yeah.
All new
Brooklyn is
shit.
working on his iRcade shit. iRcade, you know, yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about that.
No, that's his
Rough
retirement thing. That's what you do when
Tapping into that market.
you give up trying to get people to care. You
Tapping
just
up for-
play video
Brooklyn Menace was
games.
the first one in the live chat tonight before the show even started saying we out here. Shout out to Brooklyn Menace for that.
Menace is a fucking bitch, bro.
Oh, shit. Slap him too, Blake. After you beat me up, beat his ass.
That's what I think about Brooklyn Menace.
Oh,
are you gonna plug the podcast that has no
Got the
official
cock
fucking
show in the
intro
house
and
for the first
ends
time, and
halfway
who knows
through
how.
the sentence?
Rob Ford.
Been a few months.
Yo, PZ,
Whatever happened to the vegan arcade? Whatever happened to that guy? I want that guy.
I don't know, man. That was a wild one.
Eddie Upshaw.
He's a great guy.
He spits when he talks, though.
Hey, Brooklyn, stick that thumb up
Did
your
Eddie
ass.
Upshaw kill himself? You know,
Wiggle it.
I think so.
Well, it never showed that he was dead. He just jumped off the building. It's a real cliffhanger.
Did Eddie Upshaw kill himself? I mean,
He got caught by a pterodactyl and dropped into a volcano.
yeah, I know, right?
It's hard to say.
He definitely burnt his dick off.
Some people have survived that sort of deal.
Joe versus the volcano,
Hard
brother.
to fucking say. Show right now at the vegan arcade.
Vegan! You never joined the vegan arcade, you fat fuck.
It's
What's
vegan.
What's your
pussy.
problem?
Well, you never gave me an opportunity to come on. What do you mean? Fuck.
Okay. All right, you're right. I'm
You
sorry.
want some or don't you?
I overreacted.
Shit to be. You had faggot ass Bucky on, but
Oh,
Big
shit.
Will.
I
That's
think Bucky
fucked up.
actually did something.
I feel like we had.
Bucky's all right.
Will,
What's Bucky
remember
ever
when you
Wait,
died?
what's
and
Bucky
we
ever
had
done?
to fucking we had to have Kimbu come through and fucking do a dance.
I remember I was against that from the start. Let's make that
That's
clear.
why
I was against that.
right there. That is exactly why we worked with Bucky on Vegan Arcade and not you, because Bucky wanted to do it. You didn't.
And that's why Bucky. I mean, fucking. But I digress. You know, whatever. That's Blake's boy. I can't. I'm not gonna hate on him tonight. Not on Blake's show. I'm not gonna hate on Blake's boy on his own show. You know, I'm not gonna do that.
You do whatever.
I'm gonna hate on Backsack on his own show, though.
Will,
You know.
Will, are you gathering, Big Will?
What of cubic lengths?
Are you?
Big Will's
Will,
apartment.
Schedule, but I forget. Is Project Barn performing this year? Say what?
No, they're not. But you know, we don't have that problem.
There is a
Then he walks
gathering
through
of
the door,
herpes
Whatever.
Yo,
It doesn't.
listen.
on Big
But
Will
there is.
Scott.
I'm gonna say, you know,
How sick was it that
hey, you ain't been live in two.
Will, shut the fuck up. And I want to say, how sick was it that
Yeah.
Project Born got to come out on stage and perform with ICP during an ICP set at the gathering? Like, it's pretty rare to see a guest.
Graveyard for the first time ever.
Yeah, that's
Together.
the shit, man.
Ever.
Yeah, that was
That was
shit. Looking
dope.
back
Yeah,
on that,
I'll give you that.
it was a real
That's-
drag.
I mean,
ball that
25 plus years. They made that album track, and they never performed it together ever.
I heard Project
Until
Born
the gathering.
struggled through that set though. They weren't like on their game.
No, I heard people were saying ICP were not really rapping that track. They had a backtrack, but whatever.
All of them are back.
They may have.
Damn.
You falling asleep,
Yeah.
who got?
But no, we ain't been on here. You ain't been on here in a long time.
It's a
Backsack.
soothing sound
I know
to
you've
Big
had
Will's
interactions with CPN. How do you feel about him being locked up Backsack in jail for over a month
He's in
now?
prison. See, I don't really know this fucking retard, but I'm glad he's in jail.
No, he's
'cause
only in county. He ain't been convicted
Frontal
yet.
rail
But
sound.
He's only.
But
in
he
county.
did
He's
hit Chuck Reeves in the head with a hammer. You know,
He's
that's
just
a
getting
fact.
fingered right now. He ain't getting fucked yet.
Not yet.
Much bail on his
Not yet.
hands.
It's coming. CPN's getting his due. He wants to try to smack Blake and then sucker punch me from behind when I'm drunk at 5 a.m. Raya's getting his due right now. That's my opinion. That's it. That's all I'm saying on that.
Cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't smack Blake. Blake moved.
Anybody got any
Blocked
other
it,
hammer
so there
stories?
you go.
My uncle used to take a hammer and used to flip it around, used to shove it up my ass, and then beat me with the claw side.
I was just gonna ask, was it a peen or a claw?
Anybody else got any
You
hammers?
have hammer shoved up
Hammer story.
You have a hammer shoved up your head.
I did once take a you know the old like roll caps for old school like cap guns, like a roll of caps.
Yeah.
Not the plastic rolls.
Okay,
paper
calm
rolls.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you take a box of those, separate each one of those caps one by one, and then stuff them. I took about 3 boxes where stuffed them in the one box, put it outside on the ground, grabbed the sledgehammer, and then hit it with it. And the fucking thing was so loud, I lost my hearing in my right ear for about a day and a half doing it. That's hammer story.
Where's the only Canadian I care about? Where's Mugabe at? Where'd he go?
He fell off. He was falling asleep. I called him out, and then
He was trying to talk on the show, but your fucking voice was over top of everything. So
Yeah, you can't stop talking near the fire. Your friends are like, "Fuck, is this guy serious now? He's talking to other people."
Don't blame me. This dude drinking a high noon over there. What the fuck you talking? He's drinking a high noon vodka drink right
a high 8. It's a high 8 beer, Will. 8-track beer, not high.
Oh,
Big Will, you drink the worst beer in the world. You eat the shittiest pizza in the world. Fuck off.
What the fuck is
Hey,
that?
you know what the shittiest pizza in the world is? It's called Windsor Pizza. Backpack. Write it down.
Windsor Pizza has Galati cheese. You can't fuck with that, bro.
Can't fuck with that soft Galati cheese.
Blake, have you actually had Windsor Pizza now to talk about it? You said you never had it. Have you ever had it now?
All you eat is fucking hot readies, you fucking
pizza.
You flip fuck.
Oh, I eat plenty of pizzas, but Windsor ain't one of them, and I'm sure not as good as those. What's that shit I got you, Blake? The hot plate the hot plate, Blake. It can't be as good as the hot plate, you know.
Sorry, Big Will. Which hot plate?
The fucking shit you got when I won a year and a half ago.
The Gyro hot plate from Gyros and More in Essex. Yo, that shit fucking is really good.
It can't be as good as that. That shit looks fire.
Big Will eats pizza out of a trough.
Neither of you two boys ever came down
Blake,
Gyros and More, huh?
Yo, Big Will, you eat what the farmer tells you to eat.
This year, it's not.
Dick.
Taking the year up.
Is Mugabe
hey, Henry Godwin, how about you go fuck yourself?
I don't know. Though it wouldn't be. It is Mugabe like to drop out.
Well, one of us has to get so drunk that it's just over too quickly, right? Like that's part of the show. Mugabe was that today.
We're only 58 minutes in. I mean,
we were going for a while.
Oh. The first time
you know
in a
what?
long time.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming. We're going to give you a quick hand job, like a quick little, thanks for being here.
Quick, put your dick up to the screen.
Yeah, Blake gives you a bunch of hands.
What is it? No, he's too cool to do that. He's got a new Fago shirt.
Actually, show your dick alive.
This shirt is not new. This is from like 2015 or 16.
Oh, yeah.
I just keep my shirts as pristine as possible. You know what the trick is for shirts? Hang dry them and then hang them.
Blake don't wear shirts.
And when you take
Blake
your
don't
shirt
wear
off,
shirts. That's a trick question.
What? Just holding it?
Yes.
What?
Right there.
Oh, you trashy
Blake don't
motherfucker.
wear shirts. That's a trick question.
Mima,
Out here dressed like a Fago hillbilly.
stick your finger in that armpit hole and rip that fucking shirt
Fuck
right
you,
off his
Dave.
stuff.
Blake
Don't do it. Do it like the back pockets on the jeans.
Play the Hulk Hogan theme
Hey,
song.
I thought you were going to eat
shirt off.
on
I am a real
stream.
American.
I thought you were going to eat on stream tonight.
I did, Will. I ate chicken and rice.
I am a
I ate
real
your mom out.
American. Fight for the rights of many men.
Bah.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's theme forever.
Bow, 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 bow,
We all know
bow,
it, but
bow,
Blake
bow.
don't. So Blake, I thought you were eating on stream tonight. You
Will, I
said,
got
"Where's the
answer. I
food?"
ate dinner.
Big Will, he ate your mom's asshole right here before
what'd you have?
started. Your mom's ass. Thanks for asking.
No.
It was a big portion.
It was atrocious.
Some
Smelled
of it-
like
some
fucking
of-
rubber
Cool.
wrestlers.
He was a night.
and,
He was a night late after I
sticky
ate
tofu.
back sack wife. I mean,
Not gonna lie, it was a shitty meal.
okay, cool. Yeah, but it was.
Yo, backsack. I was just thinking about my outside house. I need some flagstone. Do you know anybody?
Flagstone?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck. Okay, moving
What
on.
am I, a fucking...
Hey, Blake, if you need
thought
money
you were
for
the
the
Rock. I thought you were
gathering,
the
you
Rock.
sell
Anybody
those
in here with a
scooters,
boat?
you know?
I don't know why I'm offended that you think I'm a fucking Flagstone guy, but...
Sorry, bro.
I actually know where Flagstone is.
Where?
So you want free?
Hey,
Flagstone?
Blake, you need
Yeah,
money.
I gotta do 100 square feet.
But it's illegal, so you gotta be shifty. So
Hit me.
if you got a boat and you can get to the
I don't have
shore,
a boat.
no, you can find a fucking friend with a canoe, motherfucker.
I don't have any friends.
Well, then swim your fat ass across the
I can't
Detroit
even
River.
float, bro.
If you go to the shorelines of
can't.
Pablo Island,
He can't
there's flagstone all on the shore.
swim? What do you mean?
Right across from Amherstburg. Technically, you're not allowed to touch it because it's protected. But if you sneak
You
over
need money
there
for
and
the
look
gathering. Sell the Honda Helix, you'll be all right.
Mugabe said he stepped on his power bar. It's like, what?
he was sitting in the fucking chair. He's lying,
He's like
motherfucker.
perfectly still.
Tell him to come back and bring his like doing crimes live on the internet friend with him.
That's code for his mushroom trips getting too
Bring
intense.
his fucking Michelob Ultra back to the stream.
I stepped on a power bar.
Now I'm Jesus.
Yeah, right. Now I know all.
We out here.
I can see if he steps on the power bar and like points his hand to the sky and screams, "I have the power."
He electrocutes his wife
Bro.
to death. I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah.
But now I have these special powers and I have to use them for good now that my wife has been killed.
Yeah, for good to go down to the club and find a new piece of ass.
Yeah, right. He's dancing.
I'm a widow. Bitches love that shit.
Coming this fall.
Yeah.
A love story.
Dude, that's a pretty damn good announcer voice.
Thank you. I'm sure it's ripped off kind of somebody or something, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
it works. You could do like movie trailers.
Now you're making it your own.
In a time
In a world.
where dicks are too small, one man
Like,
brings
post
the
that
hammer.
link in the chat.
Michelle Obama.
Damn it, Barack. Get Michelle Obama's dick out of your ear and get down to the... I don't know.
Well, you see, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to load it into a drone and drop it on brown people. That's
Every time they go to, like, talk to him about something important, he's just blowing her.
what?
You talking to me?
Sound.
Yeah.
Just give me a sec. Michelle's almost done.
Yeah.
So, Will, if Project
Wow.
Born's not performing, why are you going to the gathering?
You don't think they're not going because they didn't perform in
What else?
2019 and they were there? What do you mean?
Yo, Violent J ain't gonna
Yeah,
make
but you
it
weren't
this
there.
year. That's my prediction.
Well, people
You were
are
there,
people
not-
are saying, why isn't Project Born and the Dayton family on there? Like, come on, based on the artist they put on the gathering, like, come on.
Yo, do you notice though that Motown Rage
And
got
you-
another spot at the gathering this year? And it's like, who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah.
Maybe he's willing to work
Also,
for free.
you know,
Who gives a fuck about Superhuman? To give him an hour.
Well,
Like, what? No.
I don't give that much of a fuck about it, but I may go see it depending on what's happening.
What's
at
he
the
gonna
time.
do,
But
one
also,
stunt?
Will, you know what is one thing that I don't hear a
Yo,
lot about?
Wicked Wood is on main stage. A lot of
Will.
people like Wicked Wood. They made main
I
stage.
don't know what that
Second
is,
stage.
Will.
last.
Let me tell you what I like, Will. I like that there's going to be a Legs Diamond performance. We get to listen to some fucking Purple Gang.
Slick
And
Rick. Slick
how
Rick
fresh
and
would it
fucking
be?
through
Wait a
MixALot
second,
as
wait a second.
well. That's
How fresh would
Legs
it be
Diamond
if
Phillips
Rob
is
and
playing?
Michelle came out and did their parts in Purple Gang, Will?
Yo, Blake, is this
There's
all
a
this
question
music?
mark for one of the performances. We don't know who it is yet.
Yeah.
All that shit you played for me in your truck on the way to
People say it's gonna
Mugabe's.
be dog beat because they
What
fucked
about it?
it
You
up
don't like
last
it?
year, but
Yeah, that is this the kind of music that's going to be at this fucking gathering of terrible
No, dude,
music?
This year there's gonna be Sir Mix-a-Lot's gonna be there.
What
Yeah.
about Boy?
Dude, he's got like one
Yo,
great
don't
song.
fucking diss that. ill
I ain't
track.
dissing Boy. That was the only good shit you had was Boy.
Is Clockwork E going to be there? Are we going to hear Booth?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, 100%. Clockwork E will be represented at the gathering, but not in an official capacity on the timeline that's been put out. But I'll promote it all day. You can find Clockwork E at the parking lot party at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year.
Hey.
For sure. They're probably going
let's take this back to
they're probably gonna do some other dope shit at the gathering. And let me tell you something real quick, because I've been away for a couple months. Since I've been away, I signed up for Spotify, and I found some dope Juggalo shit. I found Clockwork E. They got this song called "Boof It," and like just go find Clockwork E. Boof It. It's dope as fuck. And then, and so like these guys will Clockwork.
So
E,
you were Mr. Booth. You were Mr. Booth then. You know?
Will they got this?
You were
group-
Mr. Booth on
Well,
YouTube. That's who
guys
you were.
Like a fucking squirrel.
These guys
Say it
were
one more time, Will.
dressed in lab coats. Dressed
We'll
in
get
lab
it.
coats, Will, with their
He
faces.
was Mr. Booth,
Silver.
the YouTube account. Yeah.
And they were on Juggalo.
Oh yeah,
Rum.
Blake
I
definitely.
didn't,
was
I
at
didn't
it.
get that. What did he say? just me.
Don't worry. We're-
Blake was
But
all
Clockwork
like
E,
Booth.
come on, Blake. No, I mean,
That
but
Boof It song is
take
fire.
it back
Yo,
to a
KJ
little
knows
before Blake
Boof It.
left.
KJ knows Boof It. It's definitely dope
Blake,
as
I'm gonna
fuck.
take you
And yo,
back
like,
to a little before you left. Tommy James said he had a spot on the gathering. I didn't see Tommy James' name. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
see
I
his
did
name.
Did you see? I forget what group it was, but did you see that there was somebody that was scheduled to perform twice? Two different
No.
stages, two different nights, not Insane Clown Posse.
The gathering of the retards that like clown music.
Did you see that there's the Hatchet Man Project, which is like a metal
Yeah.
cover band of Insane
Yeah, it's
Clown
like a
Posse
metal
songs?
group. Yeah.
Clockwork Crackheads is dope too. Yeah, I roll with crackheads who crack heads. Yeah.
Anyone else notice that Big Will looks
I
like
saw
he's
that.
got a
Dance,
sword
Clockwork
on?
he did a sick disco song.
Like he's gonna tell some shitty Power Rangers to do some shit.
Yo, listen, you guys.
Take
if KJ Little
fentanyl.
likes it, you know that it's cool as fuck. So go check out Clockwork E. Boof It. And,
This
you
is
can find them
Flint,
performing.
Michigan.
You can find them performing, faces painted up, lab coats probably on with their alien homie at the parking lot party.
Hell yeah. 46-year-old adults fucking wear makeup. Hit it up. It's going to be the biggest party of all times.
Yep. Yes, it is. And so
It's basically fucking RuPaul's Drag Race, but it's clowns.
if I could do
Oh,
underground, if I could do real
damn.
underground baby, if I can get a real underground baby pop.
So
out
I'm waiting for Blake's pitch to donate. Are you gonna have a pitch this year to
No,
donate
Will, I
to you,
didn't.
Blake?
You know
'Cause
what?
I'm waiting
The
for
thing is,
it.
the thing is this about the donations. If I get to make it to the gathering this year, it's gonna be by the skin of my fucking teeth. And I got all that money last year, and I never put out the gathering video. So like that's dishonorable.
Never.
So
Where's that?
so I'm attempting to offset.
That's why faggots are calling you a scammer. I'm like, Blake's not
Oh,
never
whatever.
scammed nobody
Whatever.
for any money for the gathering.
Well, I definitely took the
He
money
never
for the
scammed.
gathering.
No.
I took the money for the gathering with the intention to make the video. I have the footage. I never made the video,
Yeah.
and so I just don't think that
Oh.
I don't think it's the right thing to do to ask for money this year to go.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
Big
I'm
Will,
not gonna put
Big
you in
Will.
boy blue status. I refuse to do that.
Yo,
Yo, Big Will, we ain't all got a fucking Flint, Michigan disability scam and can't go to the gathering every year like you, bro. Okay, so like you gotta fucking take this into consideration that some people gotta have a fucking real job. You gotta get fucking no disability.
Blake
No
don't
fucking
have
fake
a real
disability.
job. What do you mean?
Neither do you,
Blake don't
pussy.
have a real job. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't have a real job.
Right.
But,
Neither one of us
with that
do.
being said,
Oh, what
with
do you
that
do?
being
Construction? What do you fucking hold the sign? You do meth?
With
No,
all
I
that
think he was holding the
being
sign,
said,
making like
if you
$25
do
an hour.
want to give me some
No,
fucking
but
Yeah.
you can
In
have
the
my PayPal all day.
union.
You need to start asking those guys who hold
I
those
get it.
signs. These motherfuckers make $25 an hour.
Right.
Just
That's
chicks
why they
holding
can get
signs,
on
man.
meth like that and just stand around like,
Yeah, and they can't even do that right.
go ahead. No, don't go. I don't know. Fentanyl.
Yeah. Sleeping on the sign.
End it all with fentanyl.
But Spooky Tuesday talking shit in the chat, but where you at? Pull up.
Oh, yeah. Pull up. Pull up in your fucking corn
Spooky
wagon.
Tuesday. Put the link in the
That
chat,
is
Blake.
funny. Spooky says,
Come on, Blake. Put that link out.
I feel really bad for Backsack. Being forced to listen to music Blake likes is literally what they play at POW camps.
Yeah, that shit. They did that shit to Noriega.
A
That
rapper.
was a good impression, actually.
yeah, I know.
Let the record show.
Yeah, Spooky. Why is Spooky's nose broken?
He's got a deviated septum.
Yeah, from what? Who punched him in his face?
It was all the dicks.
Ah,
He was going to go. He
many
said he was going to
misses.
go to the gathering. Now he's undecided.
a barrage of cocks broke his nose
would
in
like to be-
1996.
Yeah, like think
Like the
Rock'em
knee-
Sock'em Robots, but instead
Yeah.
of plastic fists, it's
And
plastic.
his head
dicks.
Remember
fucking
Sock and
popped off.
Boppers?
Yeah, right. Blow him up and beat your friend's ass.
I can
Sock
see.
and bopper.
I bet you could KO a
Rock'em Sock.
motherfucker with those.
It's like a beach ball you punch your friend with.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's the sickest.
Back when we cared about, we didn't care about
Kid
kids.
shows up with a Hulk fist. Get the fuck out of here, pussy.
Yeah, foam
punch him in the
Hulk
neck.
fist. Fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck up. Spooky, show up on the panel, dude. Come on. Blake, put the link out to everybody in
How
the
long
chat.
does it
Come
take
on.
to plug in your damn computer?
I was gonna say Muggs could have easily reset his computer by now.
It takes
Stepped on the
people
power by
something,
The house
man.
is on fire now for some reason. He ain't gonna be back.
Yeah, he's done.
Ding.
You know what? If he had a buff baby, it would.
We
be so good.
officially in the last 4 minutes of June. We're July 1st almost. What's up? Blake still ain't got his vaccination. July 1st, 2022.
Sucks.
Right, Blake?
Oh, you're compromised now.
Yeah.
But why would
Government-
you want to give? Why would you want
government
to
got
be
you.
poisoned? That's just
You're not gonna be able to sell that sperm like me.
Yeah, the
Yep.
government.
Get that
He's
fresh.
just gonna be.
I got that
jacking off
fresh,
all the time.
I bet
untainted sperm.
nobody else
I'm
on
O
this
negative
panel
blood. That
is
shit's fucking
vaccinated.
golden. Everybody wants my fluids.
Yeah, they're gonna be harvesting you, Percy.
As long as they do it like fucking the beginning of Fury Road, you know, where I'm mounted to the front end of some fucked up hot rod driven by some cancer addict.
I guess,
shooting,
yeah.
shooting chrome in his mouth with a fucking aerosol can.
Some
Valhalla!
Holy fuck! Are you?
Oh
alright?
shit! What'd you do?
She
She
get the
shot.
vax?
She shot herself in the leg. She couldn't
Yeah,
take
we
it no
gotta
more.
put her down.
Mhm.
So do you have to get more shots before you go, or is the one good enough?
One and done, baby.
Yeah.
Hate it, but did it.
Do you feel weird after?
Yeah, I got I guess I'll talk about it. I wanted to gather this year, so I got my COVID-19 vaccination after all this time not getting it. I only did it to satisfy international protocol, travel protocol. And I did my due diligence to try to determine how a Canadian could enter America unvaccinated, but it just didn't seem like worth the risk to attempt it. As it goes, it seems as if it's not a big deal, but what's the point of getting all geared out just to attempt and then get turned around?
Yeah.
So with only that consideration, I got a Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccination 2 weeks ago. I should be considered fully vaccinated by both countries on Friday, July 1st, right?
Nice.
Is that the date? Yeah, because Monday's the 4th, right? It's Thursday now. Okay. Oh, wait, we're just about to become July 1st. Yeah, tomorrow, Friday, right? In
Yeah.
5 minutes, 10 minutes. Right
Yeah. In 1 minute, everything stops being gay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Holy shit. But in reality, though, bantering semantics, I have to do all of July 1st as well. And then I qualify. My day 15 will be Saturday, July 2nd. I'm convinced I'm considering trying to go over there on the weekend, but I don't know. I should.
It's a load of bullshit, man.
Yeah, well, the problem is I've talked about this to extent even months ago when I was streaming. But the thing about it is that the problem is being a Canadian and trying to get back into Canada and the country's concern with your medical autonomy, right?
Yeah.
And so it becomes like I'm gonna try to come back over and not talk about any of that with them and see what happens me coming over. I'm considering getting the fine and everything, but ultimately, if I'm exercising this ability to test my rights as a Canadian to re-enter Canada, right, and if it fails for me in some fantastic way, then at least I'm ready to submit or consider submitting when I return the next time, because I want to go to the fucking festival, and whatever protocol I have to follow to do that, so be it. Like, essentially, it's either do it or don't go,
Yeah, I understand. My in-laws live in Michigan, and I haven't had to see them in 2 years over there. It's been wonderful. They've hounded us. You should do it just to travel. Well, my only real reason to go over there right now is to come visit you, and you could just drive here and visit me. So we'll just leave it at that. Like I haven't run into the issue where I've been forced to in order to like make a choice between doing that. Like, I wanted to go on a vacation over the last year, and I haven't been able to leave or fly anywhere and shit like that. But I went years though going on vacations before anyway because it's too poor to do it. So I can last. I just hang out on my back deck and drink and smoke weed.
Yeah, I really love having the ability to do that juggalo shit, and I like it a lot. It's really defined. I just turned 40, and I've been a juggalo since 97, but like I've always been broke or never prioritized it or couldn't figure it out. I finally got to my first show, Hallowicked, in 2013. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to the Gathering in 2014, and that truly was like an epiphany type of having life-changing moment for me. And, I just been fucking busting hard on juggalo shit ever since. And I love it so much. So
yeah,
I don't want to. If they came through Canada more often, maybe I could like slow down a little bit and just appreciate getting to see it. But with Michigan and Ohio and Indiana, for example, just being really, really close. If ICP went to Toronto, I would drive 3 or 4 hours to Toronto.
Yeah.
So to drive 3 or 4 hours the other way is not a problem. It's just that international border is such a it be a real hassle. But pre-COVID, I can't even imagine what shit's gonna be like coming back.
Yeah. I've heard good things about the Blue Water Bridge crossing there versus crossing at the Ambassador.
Right, but then like what? I gotta drive up to fucking Sarnia and shit when I want to go to Detroit, you know? I heard around here the tunnel is a really good spot to go, and I heard that the best time to go through the tunnel is when they do a shift change at like 6 o'clock in the morning because everybody's tired and they just want to end their shit and go home.
Yeah. Time it out. Gotta have a plan of attack. No, I get it, man. Like I've always wanted to gather. I have never done it before. And
it's a really great thing, especially if you are really into it.
Well, I think it'd just be a fun experience.
It is.
Like I don't really care about the music anymore. Like I like some of the older stuff, but I don't listen to it all the time. It's a once in a while thing for me. And most of the new artists I don't even know. Like half the names you mentioned, I don't know how the fuck they are.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, the lineup does play a part in it, but it's such a cheap music festival, you know?
Yeah.
And the experience there is it's unparalleled to anything like any other music festival because it's a little more intimate as it's made for juggalos, and there's no like corporate sponsorship there, you know?
Yeah.
So like I think that's what really like helps make it such a intimate type of event. And you get to go and the thing is like on the internet maybe you see like people say if you don't gather you don't matter.
You give a fuck what they say.
Well, you should, pussy. But the thing about that is like to really dissect that, it just kind of is like what's dope about it. If you don't gather, you don't matter. What makes that like kind of ring true is in a sense, you know, that like most of these people you only get to see once a year. You know what I'm saying? You're friends with these homies online. You get to curate and nurture these relationships, but like you only, for the most part, stereotypically, they're just like a lot of really great close concert friends that help you escape from your mundane existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
And so, you know, like peas in the same pod, whatever, you know, grow together or whatever. I don't know.
No.
But it's such a, like, there's so many sweet juggalo relationships that I've made that if I would have just stayed in Canada and never went to a show, I never would have had those opportunities, you know?
I disagree.
And to be a juggalo, is a really unique type of fandom, you know, as you're well aware. I know that I'm not insulting your intelligence here, but like I got to walk up to Jump Steady and I got to say, hey, I like your game. I challenge you to the game that you made. And he accepted my challenge and invited me to Psychopathic Records. And I got to help test play the fucking game. And I got my name in the game. And then I got really good at it. And I dominated Dark Carnival Games Convention. And I got to be in a fucking music video. And I marched on Washington. You know what I mean? They're like, there's just so many amazing personal.
It's an accessible fandom, right? Like it's a fandom you can be involved in and actually like interact with the people you're a fan of.
Right, and to be like a fucking poor white suburban kid in the mid-90s with not like a lot of like racial culture. You lived out here, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot of white people and a lot of farmland, but not like a lot of redneck shit.
Yeah, no, like I always talk to people like Essex County is not like any other county in Ontario at all. Like just the way it's made, like you've got one county that's got 7-8 different major like centers, like towns, large towns with large amounts of people. Like I live in Elgin County now. You've got St. Thomas and like 2 other almost town villages, and then everything else is like little tiny little corners of the fucking roads. And London's the same way. Like you go to Middlesex, there's like one village, 1 or 2 towns in Middlesex, but it's huge, it's massive. Like Essex County's got so many fucking people in it, and it's so old, it's like 400 years old. And yeah, we got surrounded by farms. But like, I went to school in Amherstburg in high school, and I went to school with one farmer. Like, I went to school with kids who lived on a house on farmland, but they weren't farmers. Like, I knew one kid. He's Chad Mayu. He was a fucking farmer. He drove a tractor. Like, that was the one guy.
Yeah.
It's different.
That's a really unique place. But not a lot of racial culture. Not a lot of racial culture.
No.
It's mostly white people.
Oh no, they got some racial culture.
So to be like living in a mid-suburb,
old deep Arab community,
white suburbanite.
No, meaning they used to touch base with the black community once in a while.
It was really, really easy in our community to become a juggalo if you were lucky enough to find it.
Yeah.
At that
Not
time.
many black juggalos. What's going on with that?
No, I disagree.
No, do you? It seems like a bunch of white weirdos to me.
Well, that is an accurate statement, but it's not all encompassing.
No,
right,
even though
like
it doesn't fit
90%.
Even though it doesn't fit it.
That's the only community where black people are, I guess. Yeah, black people are like nervous in the juggalo community, just like in regular community, I guess. They're outnumbered.
I don't know. Never met too many black juggalos, but they all seem just.
I've never heard of one.
Yo, listen, the point is this, okay? You're proving my point that there's not a lot of black people in Canada, and none of you people go to America for juggalo events. So,
I've seen pictures. I didn't see one black person. Hey, how many juggalo gathering videos have you done? Not a black person in any of them.
Everyone's like, "Hey, I got a friend who's a juggalo," and it's just like Golden Girls. I bet he white.
I bet he just came because his buddy said it would be fun. He's not a juggalo. He doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, it was easy to be poor and find that and feel dumb and fit in. And then, like, it influenced my entire life. And I love that. You know, I couldn't look at my life and want to consider being any other way. As far as being influenced by this juggalo culture.
Yeah. But forever?
So yeah, man, am I going to risk a fucking blood clot and cancer when I'm fucking blah, blah, blah? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I did it, you know, and I'm really looking forward to going to Ohio, you know, to take acid in a fucking field. Like,
yeah,
it's going to be sweet.
You'll be out there tripping balls, your heart will stop, you won't even care. This is how I want to go out. Yeah. Just let me go sniff and prop me up.
This is COVID.
Yo, maybe the Johnson & Johnson makes you live forever.
That'll be sweet.
Right?
Yeah.
The side effects are you might get AIDS, but you might live forever.
Maybe.
You don't know. Percy, you're hating. Maybe these things make you live forever.
Like immortal?
They didn't want it, but that's just an odd side effect. They're like, fuck, now all these fucking guys are living forever.
What I'll tell you
is
I'm not, my wife's not, and my kids aren't, and none of us have gotten sick in 2 years. Whereas I know a shit ton of people who've had bad things happen. I know several people who've had facial paralysis after a couple of blood clots. I got friends who keep like posting on Facebook about how young people are just dying randomly that they know. Like there's some shit going on. I don't regret the fact that I didn't fuck with it. I don't at all. You know, and like I said, I'll be laughing with all that unpainted semen and blood money.
Everybody that took it is like, yeah, I thought it meant something. Now I know it doesn't. Yeah. So I don't give a fuck who does anything ever again.
Yeah, everybody I know who got COVID was vaccinated. My wife got tested 3 times, has been tested 3 times a week for 2 years straight. Never once positive.
I got COVID. It fucked me up pretty hard. It's like a flu situation, but it was fucked up. But yeah, it wasn't like. No, I didn't lose the taste. No, I did. That was fine. It was funny because I think we did a fucking cock show before Super Bowl Sunday. And I got fucking hammered in here. I don't know. Maybe it was something else that I got hammered for, but I thought it was one of these shows. But yeah, and then I woke up in the morning so fucked up still, but all fucking day my wife's giving me a hard time. Like, I don't know, man, I don't think it's a fight. Yeah, I took the fucking test, and yeah, for the next like 3 days I was fucked up. But yeah, it was like a 3-day flu. It's not like we gotta get all nervous about the 3-day flu.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just fucking weird.
It was all bullshit. It was a
it was a real virus that they
blown out
made a bunch of
proportion and all
fake
that
bullshit around. Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know, I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they're talking about like we're on like a 6-week chaos cycle. Like every 6 weeks, there's something new. Like 6 weeks ago, we had the shooting, and then now it's Roe versus Wade. And like 6 weeks before that, it's fucking Ukraine. It's just like 4 to 6 weeks. There's something new chaos to fucking.
It's like that makes you conditioned to just not care about the bullshit.
Yeah. And somehow it all equals climate change and
right
digital passports.
Just cry climate change, but no one has a fucking answer.
That's all.
That's what I love.
I'm incognito prepping. I'm making sure I got shit set aside.
At least you can grow shit. I can't grow shit. I can grow some weed, but I can't eat weed forever.
No. You can't eat it though if you put it in the oven and bake it first.
Right, yeah. Activate that shit. Right. Yeah, I can't grow shit. I can fish. I can catch some fish.
Where do most people in the Studio 17 community lie when it comes to vaccines and all that shit? Like,
sure they're.
I think it's a split mix.
They're mostly fat people, so most of them died during COVID.
I think like I can't generalize for everybody, but I'm sure a common opinion in there has to be. I'm like, no flex, you know what I'm saying? But I'm American. I'm not fucking leaving any international border. So what do I give a fuck? Yeah. I don't have to go. And I feel exactly that same way. Like if I never had to leave Ontario, that's it. Like, again, like I'm doing mine to satisfy international protocol for travel into America. And that's it. Like if I give a fuck, I would have did it like day one type shit. You know what I mean? But they're like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Now you can't go to Quebec or Manitoba or leave the country, and it's just absolute insanity.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
If we ever got to get out of the country, you got to make friends with the natives. They'll get you through in North Dakota.
Uh-oh.
You can go through Walpole Island, too.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, everybody, it's welfare Zordon.
Hiding up north because the cops are after him. Big Will.
After me at all, but I'm up north for the week, Yeah.
Listening to that Project Born set, and apparently it was terrible. Apparently, Project Born really phoned it in.
More like Project Aborted.
Dayton family has been
they put it down,
talking about it.
Do it while it's legal, bitches.
They haven't. Get the fuck out of here. You're full of shit, backsack. Stop talking.
What are you talking about,
Project Born, more like Project Abortion?
Yeah.
Project Abort.
It's like that scene from Get Him to the Greek. Oh, Africa child. You should have aborted that child, eh?
I haven't watched that movie in a while.
That is a great fucking movie.
Project Born needs to just fucking move on. Maybe just do like get a job at a fucking car dealership or something. That was just a terrible set.
Hey Blake, you know what Blake movie that popped up? Blake, you know what movie popped up that I ain't seen in years? Three Ninjas.
Oh, really? With Tum Tum?
Back in the early 90s.
I don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you. Yeah, the fucking pizza eating fucking.
That's the only good one. There's a few movies, but that's the only good one.
Yeah, the original one.
One or two. I don't know if it's one or two. Is it two or one?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, it's
all right. Okay.
Two, it gets ridiculous.
Three, there's like a Japanese baseball team. It's like over the top retarded.
Yeah, they went Karate Kid 2 on that one.
Yeah, that one's
one is great. One is
fantastic.
One is great. like
You can't have a kid-based karate movie without wandering into Japan at least some point in time in a sequel.
I guess
I
that's
feel like we're all.
You
I
get
feel
a
like
good
we're all
budget,
about
you
the-
can go
We're
to
all about
Asia.
we're all about the same age. I feel so. I mean, you know.
Great movie.
Yeah, but we don't all look the same age, you old-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, look at you by the fire. You're not
Why
even
do you look
making.
so Asian?
I'm
Why do you look
37.
so
make
I'm
it
goddamn
not
through
the
the
Asian?
night.
oldest. I'm 30.
How old are you?
I'm 37. I'm not the oldest. 37.
Damn.
Motherfucker, we're the same age?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Dude, you look 10 years older than me.
Blake is older than us by a few
No,
years.
no, don't take the heat off yourself.
Yeah, that's
Adrian.
what Big Will's known to do.
Yo, Sidekicks is a great movie, KJ.
Sidekicks
No,
with fucking
You guys ever seen the
37.
movie No Retreat, No Surrender?
Chuck Norris and that blonde pussy.
Right. I'm shocked
No
this
Retreat,
show
No
is still
Surrender.
going
Great
without
movie.
Mugabe.
Surf Ninjas. Hell yeah.
Or do you guys remember the dance fighting movie
Ooh.
where they learned capoeira?
Yo, yeah, only the strong.
Yeah, only the strong survive. Yeah, yeah.
The best. I love that shit as a
You
kid.
didn't know where
I'm gonna make my kids watch this shit. They're gonna be like, "Why are you making me watch this?"
Dude, you ever watch? You gotta watch No Retreat, No Surrender. I think it's a Van Damme film, but there's like a huge fight scene on a bunch of scaffolding in a fucking warehouse. It was the first time my mind ever got blown at a fight scene in a movie when I was a kid. That
What's wrong with Will?
Operation Condor with Jackie Chan.
Awesome fucking movie.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy shit.
What's better than Jackie Chan pretending to be Indiana Jones?
Right. Nothing. He's a way better Indiana Jones.
Yeah, the movie opens with him trying to take the jewel from the statue in the cave, and like the people are like, "Go ahead, take the tribes people guarding it are like, "Go ahead, take the jewels." He's like, "Really?" And he takes them, and then he takes a sip of the water, and they're like, "Oh shit, you fucked up now. Now you got to marry these fat bitches." And he takes off running, and he gets out of the cave, and he like blows up an inflatable ball, and he jumps in it to get away, but he ends up rolling down the side of a mountain.
Right.
Oh, it's so good. So fucking
the whole
good.
movie's fucking good. Jackie Chan's awesome.
Dude, all Jackie Chan flicks were the best, man.
Remember Operation Dumbo Drop with Bill Murray?
Regretfully.
Not as much as Operation Condor.
Did it have
Operation Condor, the one too with the guy from Something About Mary, the crutches fucker? The guy's like on weird crutches.
I love her, man.
No,
Yeah. Or maybe that's Operation Condor 2.
I don't know. There's an Operation Condor 2?
Look this up. The fucking guy from the crutches guy.
Yeah, he's like Lily's dad in How I Met Your Mother, isn't he? He's in Schitt's Creek too? No. Oh, wait, no. You're talking about the British comedian dude.
Yes, that British fuck.
I watched him on Just for Laugh once, and all his set was him like having fucking like ADD tweaks.
Yo, did you ever watch Taskmaster?
Isn't that ICP album from like 95 or something?
No. No, it's not an ICP album.
You know, that's Ass Blaster.
It's a British TV show.
Taskmaster. Yeah, you clown pussies remember Taskmaster.
Oh shit, there is an Operation Condor 2.
But what is the fucking... Look this up. The guy that's crippled in Something About Mary, British fuck.
Yeah.
What's Jackie Chan movie he's in?
Lee
I'm
Evans.
sure it's one.
His name is Lee Evans.
Yeah, Lee Evans. Yeah.
Lee Evans and Jackie Chan star in Operation Condor 7.
Lee Evans. Jackie Chan. The Medallion.
The Medallion is a 2003 action comedy
Oh.
by Hong Kong film director Gordon Chan.
Claire
Was it your
Forliani.
film directorial debut.
I love it's the Medallion. That's what I'm thinking, not Operation
Dude,
Condor.
the girl who's in that movie is fucking the
His name
love
is
interest of
Arthur
TS
Watson
from
in that movie.
Mallrats.
It's a great movie.
The Medallion, the female star of that, she's the girlfriend from Mallrats.
Yo, did you see that they made an announcement for Clerks 3?
Yeah, the trailer's coming out on the 6th. 5 days,
Cool.
man.
Yo, it isn't. Wasn't there supposed to be a Beavis and Butthead show that was also to be released in June, or was it just the movie now and the show later in the year?
I heard they were gonna do a new show, but then the movie came out. I don't know about an actual new Beavis and Butthead show, but I know they're re-releasing all the original Beavis and Butthead episodes with the original music.
That's dope. That must have been hard to get the licenses for
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
also, they are making new seasons where they're going to be watching bullshit internet videos.
Oh, nice. Like Beavis and Butthead watching YouTube.
Yeah, yes.
That's a good idea.
They'll wear a Mr. Beast t-shirt.
Today. Also, I read an article.
Joe Rogan said we should do
I read an article,
dumbass.
I read an article saying that there's talks about an animated Married with Children reboot featuring the original cast as the voice actors.
Well, that's good because David D'Agostino hasn't done a fucking thing since.
David Faustino's the shit. No, that's not true. He's done a couple of things.
What? He's a side character in Puff Puff Pass where Julio beats his ass after getting blown by his girlfriend.
Do you know about the internet show that he made called Starved or Starving?
No.
That is a really funny little internet show that he made back in the day. It's worth looking into if you're a fan of David Faustino. And then also,
Faustino, that's his name.
He did a show for Netflix called Good Samaritans. This was like a while ago, like 10 years ago maybe. But he did a show called Good Samaritans, and he was like the straight character in the show. And it was a show about people that like committed crimes accidentally, and they have to do like
one season Florida Joe.
It was a one-season show. It was a really good show. But they do like community service because of the crimes that they did. Like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, they're out chilling, having a picnic, and the candle that they light makes a big blaze and causes a lot of damage. So they have to do community service. And David Faustino leads the community service situation. It was a funny little show. I enjoyed it, and it didn't stay on Netflix, and I haven't seen it anywhere since. But Starving and Good Samaritans, watch them.
I'll take a peek.
No,
never steered you wrong with media to watch.
The animated Jay and Silent Bob was a shit. Is that the super groovy cartoon movie that Jay directed? Fuck you, Big Will.
Right.
Fatty.
Fat piece of shit.
Fucking wide.
This shitty video and your overbearing audio. You scared Mugabe off. That was you.
Wider than the double wide you live in.
Show Will.
Big Will.
Damn, I really want to go smoke a joint, but there's only 3 of us.
Well, how about we just end this bitch and then we'll just hang out instead? This is dumb. Suck my cock, Big Will.
Yeah, you ruined the show, Will, you fucking idiot.
Right, we had something going until you fucking showed us your dumb fire up north. You're getting away from the cops because you fucking escaped from rehab, food rehab.
Food rehab.
Addicted to fucking hot and readies and a fucking crate of Twinkies a day.
I heard he's punching kids for peeps at Easter.
Yo, right. I heard Big Will's got more forms of fucking heart disease than teeth.
I heard Big Will uses hot and readies as toilet paper.
I heard there's a map to the water world on his back and stretch marks.
I heard Michelle Obama's got the biggest cock that's ever entered the White House.
The biggest one that entered Big Will as well.
She got a swanger.
Yo, I got some more shows lined up for Studio 17 to pop off in the month of July. And more announcements to come about all that. Thanks for watching. You guys got anything else to say?
Obama's a gay pedophile.